Don't place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. Hey traders, John Howell here. And as I was saying in yesterday's video, that I believe that this is a V bubble, not a V bottom. In fact, the last few videos I've been doing on the good old YouTubes, let me just share this with you here. All right, you can actually see, let me do this, let me bring this over here. All right, so this is the good old YouTubes here. You actually can see this video here I did 2 months ago. Actually, if you look at this one right here, so the Dow was, the S&P 500 was down here around about the 2,500 level. And you can see I said that 3,000 S&P is coming, silver big move, S&P, this is target and Apple all-time new high. So I did that video there, as you can see there, and I was talking about this on this here, and you can see what happened to actually pretty much 100% of that actually when I did this in March, and then everything was down here. 100% of that actually happened in the market, so I'm really, really happy about that. But then also, as you can see, right, look at this here. The last 5 days, look at this here. Record stampede into stocks. Something is not right, right? And so I started doing this one here. Bull market or bull trap? And I'm just like, where are we here, right? And so I started in this one here. I started to, let me see if I can open this up a bit more. Right, so I said, oh, where are we here? And I actually said that we're probably here to return to normal, where most people think we're here to return to normal, and it looks like we're starting this next process, which is on the downside. Really, really, really interesting. But if I go back to this, let's go to here, right? So, and then I said the greatest bull market in history. I was actually talking about silver and also the gold mining stocks. This will surprise everyone, and I talked about, you know, what's going on right now in the markets. And then yesterday I did a major warning, massive bubble and inflation coming. And as you can see, that I talked about that this is the biggest V. No, this is not a V bubble. Sorry, this is not a V bottom, especially on the Nasdaq. If I go back to the Nasdaq here, right? If I actually bring this up here, here's the 3 screenshots that you can see. And I said that this is the Nasdaq here. The Nasdaq here on the charts, I said that this is not a V bottom, this is a V bubble. And now look what we've done, right? We actually, on the Nasdaq here, if I open up my Nasdaq chart just a little bit more, you can actually see that, look what happened through here, right? The Nasdaq did what? The Nasdaq got above its highs and now closed below it. With this massive overstretched market, the Nasdaq is probably likely to have a nice, at least a 50% retracement out of what we're seeing here right now. So next crash has started in the markets. And not only that, but if I go back and have a look at this chart through here, and as you can see what's happening through here on the on the Dow Jones, look at this here, we ran up. And I was saying that in one of my few videos that this is probably likely to be an exhaustion gap where it's one last hooray, we got up and then we broke down. This here is now likely to be a breakaway gap, which is we're probably likely to start to see something like that here. I don't believe we're going to make new lows for the year, but I do see at least a retracement back down to say the 23,000 level on the S&P 500. I do see a retracement down to sort of the $2,800 level there. As you can see, right around there, probably even lower. You can actually see what we're actually big breakdown through here. Same thing here, right? We've got an exhaustion gap up and then a breakdown, exhaustion gap, now breakdown with the gap here. This is probably likely to be the start of a down move. And you can see what I mean here by looking at that big drop down. We may get a little up bar through here, but over the next couple of weeks, I definitely do see more movement on the downside. And same for, once again, like look at the Nasdaq, right? Look at that Nasdaq, completely failed above the high, broke down. We may get a little retracement out of this, guys, but at least a 50% retracement is on its way. The next crash is on its way. or the next crash has started. Same for the S&P 500, right? If we go from the ultimate low to the ultimate high point, then I see this thing getting down to around about this 50% level. I see this market getting down there, maybe even a bit lower than that, but the 2,700 level there, that's what I see through there. So once again, guys, this is not a V bottom, this is a V bubble, and we couldn't even make the new highs there. Now, looking at what I'm seeing here right now with the overall markets through here, is what I'm seeing here is, look at this here, right? Look, let me take everything off the screen here. Look at this rejection of this candle pattern, right? Big, massive engulfing pattern. Nice bullish move. Look at this here, right? Down, 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 down. What do we have here? Nice bullish engulfing pattern. And then we had a reversal. Look what's happening right now. We still got 1 day to go, so this is obviously can change. But bearish engulfing pattern, guess what we're probably likely to see now? Right, down, 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 down we go. Now, look at the Dow Jones though, right? The Dow Jones is doing what? It actually did what? It actually came up, came right up and did the exact same thing, right? Total engulfing pattern. That's a bearish, brownish pattern in the markets. And we are getting ready for another pretty big dip on the downside. And once again, guys, a 50 to 60% retracement from the low to the high. So I would say the 50% level, which is actually a pretty decent support level too, where it came down. I would go back to the daily chart. I definitely see that's on a at least basis through there, guys. So on a short-term basis, guys, get ready because it's probably likely to be vicious on the downside when looking at that, and we're looking at the markets as well too. So that's what I wanted to cover in today's video, guys. Warning: the next crash has started. Hey traders, John Howell here. Thanks for watching my video. For a limited time only, I am giving away free access to my brand new trading course. I've put all my most powerful systems, strategies, and trading techniques that I've learned over the last 15 years and put it in this course, and I'm giving it away for free for a limited time. See, in this brand new Go to the Markets by the Board trading course, and you can get it when you go to johnsfreegift.com, you're going to learn, firstly, you're going to get access to a brand new training course for 90 minutes, and you're going to learn all the details step by step to my #1 trading system with over a 90% success rate that works on any market and any time frame. You're also going to learn 3 powerful chart reading and trading techniques. You're also going to learn 2 more powerful trading systems, and also you're going to learn 7-figure trading secrets, mindset techniques, and so much more. There's top 13 mistakes you're going to learn, the 10K per month formula, and so much more. No, this is not a get rich quick scheme, but if you are struggling with your trading right now and you need help, then for a limited time, you can get free access to this. So go to johnsfreegift.com right now, or click on the very first thing in the description, because for a limited time, I'm giving away. So go to johnsfreegift.com right now and start getting access to this full complete trading course, plus also the free training with my #1 trading system with over 90% success rate. Go do that right now, and I'll see you on the next page.